Public notice of nonprofit educational fair use in compliance with Title 17, Section 107 of the United States Copyright Code. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, video media, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This infringement of copyright is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody.
Renewable energy. In one Florida county, trash is brought to two waste-to-energy facilities. At one, cranes feed garbage into boilers where it is burned at over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat of combustion is used to turn water into steam. Then the steam is sent to a turbine generator where it is converted into energy and then sent out as electricity to 70,000 homes and businesses. At the other, the trash is buried. As it starts to naturally decompose, over 300 wells collect the methane gas emitted by the decaying waste. The gas is sent down a pipeline to an on-site plant. There, the gas is compressed to 140 psi and injected into turbines where it is used to generate electricity to power over 5,000 homes. Here, the saying, "one person's trash is another's treasure," has new meaning.
The process begins when waste is collected. One person produces an average of 4.5 pounds of trash every day. While some waste can be recycled, a portion is taken to a landfill for safe disposal. Once inside the landfill, waste decomposes to produce methane. Landfill gas, comprised of about 50% methane, is collected by using an underground network of pipes and wells. From this network, the gas is drawn to a renewable energy facility's compression system where the gas is dewatered, pressurized, and filtered to make it clean. When landfill gas enters this system, it first passes through a filter, which removes any large pieces of debris and some liquids that may have become mixed with the gas. After initial filtering, it enters a compressor, which raises its pressure until it's high enough for the gas to be used as a fuel. During compression, the temperature of the gas rises and must be cooled down by an aftercooler. Inside the aftercooler, the temperature of the gas is lowered, which allows for any remaining moisture to be condensed. The gas is then filtered a second time to remove the condensed moisture. At this stage, the gas is reheated to prevent any further condensation and is ready to be used as a renewable energy fuel. The whole process, from start to finish, takes seconds. Waste management renewable energy facilities use either an engine or a turbine to generate power. Both follow the same basic principle to produce electricity. An engine that runs on landfill gas really isn't that different from a car engine. It's equipped with pistons, an air filter, exhaust, radiators, and even batteries. Landfill gas enters the engine and is combusted, causing the pistons to spin a drive shaft. The drive shaft is connected to a generator, which converts the power into electricity. The electricity is then sent to state-of-the-art control systems, which ensure that the plant is meeting the needs of the utility. Control systems direct electricity to transformers located on-site, which either raise or lower the voltage. Low-voltage electricity is used to power equipment within the renewable energy facility, while high-voltage electricity is exported to the utility grid to supply energy for communities and businesses.
31 miles outside of San Francisco, the trucks finally arrive at the Altamont landfill site. Right now, it's like the barren landscape of some cold, unfriendly planet.
But today's landfill is tomorrow's golf course. Stuck underground in various parts of California sits 1.2 billion tons of waste. The massive basin currently being filled has been lined with clay and a huge impermeable membrane made from high-density polyethylene and geotextile. This lining means each basin acts a bit like a giant plastic container, preventing the waste from contaminating the surrounding soil and water table. Almost half of this waste is organic material, like chicken legs and rotten tomatoes. And as it decomposes, it generates potentially explosive gases. What's more, any trapped air can cause potentially dangerous subsidence. So to remove the air and make the trash good to build on, it needs to be squashed. And that's a job for the lords of the landfill, a team of enormous bulldozers and compactors. With over 7,700 tons of waste arriving every day, they must work quickly. First up is the compactor. With a pressure of nearly 40 pounds per square inch, its 50-ton wheels act like giant rolling pins, crushing the waste into solid mass. Next, it's the bulldozer's turn. They cover the waste with a layer of soil and recycled car upholstery known as auto fluff, which helps to seal in the smell and deters scavenging animals. Finally, everything is covered with a permanent layer of soil. But that's not quite the end of the story, because even this buried waste is put to good use. As the rubbish rots, it gives off valuable methane gas, which is harvested by these wells, which are scattered across the site. The methane extracted feeds a gas turbine, which produces enough electricity to power over 6,500 homes.
The methane extracted feeds a gas turbine, which produces enough electricity to power over 6,500 homes.
The methane extracted feeds a gas turbine, which produces enough electricity to power over 6,500 homes. What's more, there is also a pilot project to turn some of the methane into liquid natural gas, which will eventually fuel the city's fleet of refuse trucks.
See the bubbles there? Just straight seawater. Okay? Shut that off. Bring this over. Take out my lighter. Wow! Oh my God!